Okay, okay, thank you. Ahoy, mateys. Here we are, as Carl said. Here we go, here we go. Next picks. Thank you. The merit badge thing. So I may need to get together with you. We'll design some exclusive merit badges. uh, okay, 1220 air check. Okay, got that, Carl. Oh, outside for 12 p.m. fun. Yeah, too cold. Put out the furniture just yet. Where's James? James is in North Carolina at his daughter's house. He drove his motorhome down there from Pennsylvania down to I forget what city in North Carolina. But he may come on. He was messaging me on Facebook this morning, so he does have access to he does have access to the internet down there. All right, who am I missing? Um, Make sure here. Yeah, I got UFO. I got Nick's Fix here. Shanacraft. Okay, we're growing. Um, Beef Hair, welcome aboard. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully, we'll get these channels guests this morning or this afternoon. It's noon. It's 12:01 p.m. Thank you, Carl. I don't know about look, but my voice is clear. I have 2 bags of green tea steeping in this fresh hot water, and it's delicious. I like 1 bag. It was okay. I thought, you know what? It's cheap enough. I'm gonna try 2 bags. Well, it works good. And when I do my to-go cup to go somewhere, I just put them right in there, and I put the paper, the string, and everything in the cup. Who cares? I'll start with the wrong guesses. Sasnak. No, not Sasnak. Okay, here we are. Thank you, UFO. Um, green tea is kind of, they say it's a deoxidant or whatever they call that. It's good for you. It's supposed to get the toxins out of you. I don't know if that's true or not, but the doctor says it's good for me. So man, hey, you know, coffee doesn't hurt, but it really doesn't do anything other than you know you get your caffeine type of deal. Antioxidant. Thank you, Carl. Paper and string. We all need a little more fiber. I say cardboard and string are good for you. Yeah, diuretic. So what you're saying is that every time I got to get up and go to the bathroom, I'm still taking 1/2 of a Lasix pill. By the way, it's usually done by noon, and you know I don't have to run to the bathroom every 15 minutes. Um, yeah. So what we're going to try to do here today is we're going to try to guess. Uh, okay, last week we had Toonstead. That was the featured channel. But along with Toonstead, we had a new channel that hasn't been guessed yet. So now, for the new channel, the thumbnail that you seen coming in and this background I pirated them from that channel. And now I don't have to walk around with a bucket. I usually know where a Petrie is, or the Wesco station, or Family Fair. Let's see. If I go to Sparta, there's two places open. I mean, that have their restrooms open. The Family Fare, which is a grocery store, and the Wesco gas station. You can use their bathroom. Other than that, you better find a hiding place. And I know a few. I plan to go to Cedar Springs this afternoon. I'm going to go to the Rite Aid up there. But if I have to go to the bathroom, there's a Speedway next door, or almost next door. Their bathroom's open. I've never been in the Cedar Springs Rite Aid, don't matter. I'm going in there to do my blood pressure check. A little bit late today, but that's okay, as long as I do it. Yes, sir, Carl. Absolutely. And you know, when you're in the hospital, they give you that wide mouth bottle, but good grief, is that hard to do from the bed if you're restricted? That you swing your leg out of the bed and all the alarms go off, and you got 16 nurses in there making sure you're okay. But I said, well, why don't we have a removable section of the bed, about where your crotch would be, and make a hole. So you can take that urine bottle, shove it down the hole. Now you're not, you got a better chance. Those urine bottles, you're trying to do it sideways, well, the doggone thing's about to overflow. And yeah, let's not go there. The only thing I can say about it is piss the bed, Fred. Okay, maybe the nurses can help, Captain. After all, the girls are already in the room. Yeah, and they've seen it all. So I'm a nurse too. Well, home health care provider. Some days are good and some days are bad. Today's good. Coffee is a very good thing. My dad drank coffee all day, and if he didn't smoke for 75 years, he'd probably still be alive. I agree. Smoking is not good. And it's really tough to quit. I have, but I have these urges all the time. So what do? I eat something. Well, I'm on a restricted diet, so I can't. I'm not supposed to eat. But I'm hungry, get nervous. I want something. So, hey, Sue, Lucky Dog Productions, welcome aboard. You're gonna guess this. By gosh, you got the thumbnail and you got this. So those two things are from the featured channel from last week. And now, because we're going to guess two channels today, I'm going to change the background screen here a minute. But we'll go back to this one shortly. So let's see. Green screen, change to this. And I'll tell you where this is. I just won't tell you who took these pictures. Hey, Roy Becky. Before the internet goes away. Well, welcome aboard. RV Ashes in April is here too. This is great. Okay. Yeah, restricted diet. Eat the cardboard, not the pizza. Yeah, the pizza. One slice of pepperoni pizza. Da-da-da. 750 milligrams of sodium. That's almost half my allowance. Who eats one slice of damn pizza? And I'm still hungry. Hey, Grant Marie is here. Morgan is also live. Well, I understand. Unstoppable Morgan. Yes, he looks better than me anyways. Oh, Shanacraft. Slow, deep breaths when the smoking urge hits along with a prayer. thank you. I'll try that. All right. So, anyways, as I mentioned, I'll tell Margie and Jeff and Roy and Becky that we are trying to first guess the thumbnail and the other background screen I have. And then the other channel, this is Yosemite Falls, okay? But this picture was taken in 1995. It was, re-upped, redone so they could put it on YouTube, on their channel. So, now you know. All right. I'm going to change back to the featured channel that no one guessed last week. Now, if this channel gets guessed, cool. Because then I'll put up more of the other channels, whatever. Background screen. At least one. So, that's the deal. I have to show up for the 1 p.m. by my phone. Got to pick up groceries. Carl's always busy. He's a multitasker. Me, I can't chew bubble gum and walk at the same time. Roy says, no pizza. Yeah, thick crust. All right. Carl is guessing that it's Tipsy Martin. Man, that's a good guess. And it's wrong. Not Tipsy Martin. Okay, B Bear says she used to smoke. Mom was dying of lung cancer. You were smoking cigarettes yesterday. I told her that I was addicted. She told me that I was just weak. I will never be weak. That cured me. Wow. Wow. So you probably went cold turkey. Tell you what, I've tried the patch. I've tried the gum. Neither one of them work. I'd never liked gum, even as a child. You give me a stick of gum, I didn't like it. Buckeye Kitty, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. It's good to see you, Lassie. Maybe you'll guess. So I'm going to give out at least one more clue. This channel, the one that was not guessed at all last week, is a newer channel. And see what time is it? Well, I'll let it ride for a little bit. Johnny's Journeys, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Great to see you. I'm looking forward to around the campfires again. By the way, Johnny's Journeys, are you possibly signed up for the M21 meetup up here in Michigan? I don't have the. I can't post the link for the M21, but somebody here, maybe Lucky Dog, can put it up, or one of the moderators can put it up if they don't mind. It's growing. James Catanese told me a couple days ago that count there was 33 of us community signed up for M21 meetup. That's in September. A few of us are even adding on days. I added on days, and so did Lily Gypsy Trial. She added on a day, so she's going to arrive Thursday, I think, and then leave Monday. So she added 2 days to the 2-day event. So 4 days total that she's paying for, or that she's signed up for. And so I decided to do the same thing. Why not? We're going to have fun. And, the event part is actually going to be kind of busy. Kevin's been working on different activities and, trying to figure out, okay, what are we going to do this day? Or first night we'll probably have a meet and greet, and the second day we're going to be probably have games, campfire, and then third day will probably be potluck and see you later. But a few of us are going to be staying still till the next day. And maybe, I don't know what's around Merrill, Michigan, but I'm sure there's something to go see. There always is. Bring your cameras. Oh no, new knee replacement. Good grief, Johnny. Hey, James Catanese is on deck. We should have stood up. All right. Roy says it's been almost a year for me, though I did have one a month ago for an experiment. Craving one so bad. Are you talking about craving a cigarette? I don't like cigarettes. I don't like cigarettes. I gave up cigarettes, jeez, 10 years ago, easily. I'm sure the cigarettes were not good for me, but I switched to cigars. And the reason I did that was I still craved the smoking. However, a cigar, unless you're some really tough guy, you don't inhale. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't get cancer, perhaps, tongue, lips, whatever, but you're not inhaling the cigar smoke into your lungs. If you do, you turn green and fall on the ground. Now, my theory is, even though you're smoking a cigar and you're not inhaling it, you're still breathing in secondhand smoke, where you've puffed, and the cigarette or the cigar, there's the smoke in the air, and the next thing you know, you take a breath, and guess where that's going? Into your lungs. So, gotta quit the cigars too. James is doing good in North Carolina. That is awesome. And the motorhome did fine getting there for kind of like a maiden voyage. That is so cool. I was so happy about that. Okay, Carl is saying, I could tell you about going blind. You know why I have these glasses. Oh boy, I I did a little bit. Uh, okay, Carl's trying to guess. This channel is not RV or TV. Wow, that's really close, but no, you're correct. It's not. It's not RV or TV. Awesome, Roy and Becky. Oh, that would be great. That'd be great. Oh man, we'll have a blast. We will. I'm serious. We will. It's gonna be. There's already a lot of great channels coming. Let's see, Jerry Holly, James Catanese, Tina's Journal Journeys, the Northwoods RV, Lily Gypsy Child. There's more. I mean, about every week or two, Kevin puts up on the M21 thing. He puts up, the map and where everybody is reserved their spot. I'm going to call Louise at the campground probably Monday or Tuesday and see if it's okay to bring some wood for the campfires. It should be all right because I'm in the same state. I'm in Michigan. The campground's in Michigan. Should be able to bring Michigan wood. Can't bring Indiana or Ohio wood. No, can't do that. But I think Michigan wood might be fine. or it might not. They may have a specific vendor, you know. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to throw some money at a trailer load, and then uh, we'll probably put that trailer load behind Tina's van because the spaces where we're at, anyways, up front, so to speak, with the those spaces are like 40 feet or a little bit longer, 40, 45 feet. Um, but Tina's space, which is in between me and James Catanese' space, he's got Class A, I've got a Class A, but Tina has a minivan. So I'm thinking, oh, and Kevin's on the other side of me. He's got a fifth wheel, I believe. But anyway, he's long, a trailer or a fifth wheel. But anyways, then he's got a trailer because he tolls it with that. What is that? A Yukon or a? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Um, but anyways, there's a lot of space behind Tina's van. You know, she's only taking up like 15 feet, and we can use the rest of it for lumber. I mean, apple wood that I can bring from Sparta or wherever. All the wood that we have, it can be more or less consolidated into one big pile. Now, where we actually have our campfires, that remains to be seen. We may, because we're getting enough people, we may use the pavilion or near the pavilion with the bigger burning spot for a bigger fire, or we may all congregate behind Tina's van. There's the wood, here's the fire pit. It could work out good. Okay, back to the game. Yeah, the Asian stink bug. Thank you, Sue. And Carl is asking, is this in Texas? All right. I am not sure. Let me think. I believe this was in California last year. Um, the person narrating behind this photo shot, they were on a tour of an RV campground, and I believe it's in California. Um, so it was very dry. This is actually supposed to be a small stream. No, it was all dried up because there was a drought going on. Okay. Yes, Margie, I think you're correct. County, yeah, okay. James did have leg replaced, may I ask? Oh. Whoa, Carl, this sounds very interesting. Um, you, I, are you coming to M21? We need to talk. Sounds like you got some fascinating stories. Experimental plane, Bigfoot. Okay, and then you said something about tech, and then I think that made you think about Tom Hobotech. No, I haven't featured him yet. Someday I will. So I really like his channel. No, it's not Hobotech. Shanacraft is guessing burning up the roads, and that's an excellent guess. Even though it's wrong, still an excellent guess, Shanna. All right, what kind of clues? Okay, it is an RV channel. They are, I don't know if they're full time. Yeah, I think they are full time. The other channel is not full time, but they are RVers and YouTubers. This channel is new. The other channel is all quite a bit older. The $6 Million Man. Yeah, I remember that. See, that was can't remember his name. I'm terrible at remembering actors' names. Yes, Spaceman Dudley, back at you. Happy Easter. It is. Yesterday was a good Friday. So far, this is a good Saturday. I'm going to pick up some food today, this afternoon, after I get the blood pressure thing done. And thank you, Lee Majors. Yes, both of you, Roy and Carl. That's the joke. Okay. Well, you know what? That was still a good story, Carl. Okay. Uh, miss my mom. It's never Easter without her. All one slice probably had 3,000 milligrams. Yeah. You know, okay. Carl is guessing that it's not life interrupted. That's an excellent not guess. No, it's not life interrupted. And for any of you too, in the show more, you can see the last. Let's see. So this is our 16th Saturday of doing featured channel. Usually we do one, but we did two last week. We did two another time when somebody didn't guess. We've done roughly 18 featured channels today. I mean, yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me think. Let me think about another. Okay. So this channel, they've done several reviews of camping areas in the Southwest, predominantly. There's three people. There's mom and dad and daughter, and in 2 minutes I'll give you a big hint. Michael Knight got ripped off during his rebuild. Yeah. I wonder how many kit cars there were. Let's see. Dukes of Hazzard, I think, throughout their series, there were 58 of the what was their car called? The General? No, General Lee. Yeah, 58 of them they went through. Lucky Dog is guessing. Is it CRV View? No, it's not. But that's a good guess. Good guess, Sue. James wants to know if it's Kitty, which is Buckeye Kitty. Yeah, she's out in the area. She's probably been to this place. But no, it's not. It's not Buckeye Kitty. Someday. If you see a cat back here, then you'll know it's Buckeye Kitty, but this time it's not. A Spaceman Dudley omelet. Closer to Tucson, and we'll hopefully have a great signal. Okay, cool. Well, are you driving right now, Roy? Let's see. James is guessing Daydream About Nice Things. That's an awesome guess. But no, it's not. Anyways, if you go on the show more, you'll see all the channels that have been featured except for today's channels. But you'll see the previous channels that have all been featured, and I included links. So in case she's like, well, who's Lee? Who's Journey via Lily's Lens? Who's that? Well, there's her link. Click on her. Okay. Historical Channel Knight Rider. Yeah, I haven't. I've heard of that, but I haven't watched it. Tucson Movie Studio closed down due to fire. Oh wow. Yeah, Kit. I wonder how many of those had to be used. I had a '74 Camaro. Looked a lot like Kit. It was black. I thought about getting the red light in the front on the hood. Well, RV, I mean, RG, it's not. How can it be hot? It's only 40 degrees here. Oh, that's right. You're not here. We're supposed to get 50 today, but the wind is blowing hard again. So, yeah, I'm going to have to still wear my long johns. Carl says 4. They only use 4 for Knight Rider? Huh. Texas Family Camping. Sue, you are. I told you. No. I thought I told you. Maybe I told you. Told somebody. I told Buckeye Kitty. No, it's not Texas Family Camping. All right. If you go into your email, for those of you want to kind of cheat, look for the latest email, bulk email that was sent out by our esteemed Bob. Not Bob Wells, the other Bob. The other Bob. Come on. Go look in your email if you have if you are on his mailing list. Look for the latest announcement, which was over a week ago. 47 where Spaceman Dudley is. By Margie. Yep. Most of the kit cars was crushed. That was the deal according to GM after the train derailment. They bought most of the cars for wow. Wow. That's crazy. Lucky Dog is guessing is it traveling on. Excellent guess, but no. Roy and Becky is guessing Carl H. No. I still need to go to Carl's because I know he's put out a video or two. I haven't done it yet. And I haven't gone to Northwoods RV Life. His last live I heard was excellent. So I got to go rewatch that. At least some of it. Let's see. Oh, another announcement. Kevin Pollock, M21 administrator, whatever, the guy that did all the legwork for my idea for a Michigan meetup. Anyways, please go to the M21 Facebook page and you'll see it's either on the M21 Facebook page or it could be on his page where RV staying. That's a group also. But anyways, they for their overall channel, they just got their 50,000 views award. Give them kudos. Good job. All right. Carl's guessing Hermit with Wi-Fi. No, I did a video today, not yet posted. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do another Cub Scout movie. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I am, but not real soon. But I do have some ideas. Adventures in Xanadu. Welcome aboard. Yes, there is a mailing list. You like me, you would have had to contacted him way back when. That's how I got on his mailing list. And every now and then he calls me. He called me when I was in the hospital because he heard about it from James and Bob Fultz. Blue Wave Odyssey called me to wish me well while I was in the hospital, and that really cheered me up. That was neat, yeah. Okay, yep. Congrats to where we saying. Camping therapy, work on her camper. I haven't checked them out yet, Spaceman Dudley. Her yet, but I should. I'll tell you another one that you need to check out is the recent ones from Journey via Lily's Lens. Man, that camper that she's restored is totally awesome. And we also had some fun with some flowers. Okay, more than two. The historian has a few that weren't part of the train derailment. They just found the semi. So, Captain, if you come across the Kit semi trailer in your scrap, I'll be rich. Yeah, not only rich, I wouldn't scrap it. I'd use it to do what they used it for a workshop. And the semi is pulling the trailer down the road, they can drive out or up in. Yeah, that was cool. I always liked that. That was good stunt driving, if you will. Probably one of the easier stunts. See, Spaceman Dudley, have you all seen the Bear and Boar video filmed in the Smokies? No, I have not. So Doreen's doing a good job on. Doreen's cool. When we were camping in Mayberry, she was there, and let's see, Tina put out a video. We were in the campsite in the morning after we nearly froze to death overnight. We didn't have anything for heat, really. You know, uh, yeah, you need to go watch the video. Go back in some of Tina's, and you'll find it. I think, it was one of the Mayberry videos where she's talking to me, and then here comes Doreen. Or I mentioned that Doreen had been there, and what she said was hilarious. Hilarious. The bear had hunger for some bacon. Okay. It's not Bud's backyard. Gosh, I wish I could put up another background from them, but I can't. Unless you can remember last week's backgrounds. Weekend RVing. Frederick is guessing BVD, which is a short for Blue Van Dam. And that is a fantastic guess. It's in the correct area, everything. But it's still wrong. One of these days. One of these days. Everybody's saying hi. Excuse me. It's not RV Ob Squad. Nope. Both of the channels today are RVers. This channel is full time. There's three of them, mom, dad, and daughter. Now, everybody's probably checking their emails to see what Bob was talking about. Yeah, it does, Frederick. It could. It wasn't. It isn't. I think it might be not too far from his old property. I like that place, by the way. A little pond right off the deck of the house, then the little trail that went around. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool property. Phone's making noise. Don't know why. Yeah, it's all right. Probably, yeah, I don't know where the cough came from. Maybe, maybe some dust in the air or something. Carl didn't get the email. Odd man out. Okay. I gotta give you another clue. What kind of clue can I give you? They have, as of this morning, they only have 80 subscribers. That's how new they are. As said, Blue Wave and Mel and Eddie recommended a gem of a channel, and I agree. I've watched almost all of their videos now, looking for screenshots without them in it. Thanks, Spaceman Dudley. I had a pneumonia shot Thursday, so I should be good. I haven't done uh, the COVID thing. I haven't done that yet, but I have the website address for Spectrum Health where I can get it scheduled, get her done. I'll probably later today. Well, I'm going to be busy most of the afternoon, and then we go live again at 6 p.m. But yeah, I'm going to do the 2-shot thing, probably the Pfizer. But I'll do whatever Spectrum Health is giving. I know they're not. I don't think they're doing the Johnson one. Not sure, but I would like to go with the 2-shot one because it sounds like it's supposedly more effective. And then if the federal government gets their way, at least I'll have my Visa vaccination card so I can shop at Walmart or fly on a plane across the border. as Margie was saying, county to county. You know, I'm in Kent County. Can I come into Ottawa County? Here's my card. Maybe they'll let me across the border. Jeez. The world's gone crazy. Oh, let's see. I missed something. Well, what are you doing, Frederick? I love some of your stuff that you send, by the way. Okay. Oh, Dave and Diane throwing caution to the wind. Welcome aboard. I'm glad you're aboard. Wow. No, it's not Thin Blue Lane, Carl. Let's see. I missed a bunch here. Okay, now I'm up to the pneumonia one. I was rambling on. Let's see. We got. Oh. Well, Millie, I hope you're okay. But you are allowed to be weird. But I know what you're talking about. There is a difference. There's weird, and then there's weird, and then there's feeling weird, and that's not good. If you're acting weird, we love it. If you're just being weird, we love that too. If you're just being Millie, but we don't want you to have any, physical problems with weird. All right, still got to go down. I scroll down now. Let's see. People saying Happy Easter. Da da da. Spaceman Dudley, you taken off? Oh, Blaine says he got his last shot, so that's cool. I got to get down to Hartford, by the way, Blaine. It'll encourage me. I want to play. I want to play some of those slot machines that you play. I may get down there. I don't know. In the near future, maybe after the 7th. We'll see. Okay, Fred says if you get the shop, they'll allow you to buy a muffler. Yeah, maybe they'll even let you back in the shop when they hoist your car up so you can look at your catalytic $900 converter that needs to be replaced. And it takes them 10 minutes and $900 later, and total of 20 minutes in the shop. Yeah. I say soup can straight pipe. There. Okay, Millie said she was feeling weak and nasal head allergies. Did you have a headache with that, Millie? Oh, spinning and winning. Go early. I like casino early morning. My favorite was I'd get to, this used to be when I used to gamble a lot. A couple times a week I'd be at Soaring Eagle, which back then was 150-mile one-way trip. So I'd leave the farm. We were living on a farm at the time, and I'd leave at 5:30 and get there by no later than 7 o'clock. And that's when I did my best winning, early morning. And I loved it when I would actually get a room. We went up there on a weekend, get a room, and just play for a while, go to the room, drink a couple beers, and just relax. Blindfolds are required. Yeah, I know what you mean about the car shops. Gosh, Tino will tell you too. Uh-huh. Anyways, dolphin just went by. We are not doing very good on guessing channels here today. I think we'll go over. I don't know if anybody's scheduled after me. I didn't look, and I don't care. We'll probably go over the hour allotment, and that's okay. Yeah, I love to just be in the room and go down to the casino when I felt like it, which might be 5 o'clock in the morning. There's hardly anybody down there. Maybe 20 people, whereas usually there's 400 or more. It's a big casino. But I did my best when it wasn't quite so loud and it wasn't crowded. The problem at 5 a.m. was the bar was closed. You could get coffee and pop and water, but if you wanted a beer at 5 a.m., you couldn't get one. It's all right. Butterbean Head, welcome aboard. I'm so glad to see you. Um, oh, you're going down to Four Winds, New Buffalo. Yeah, I like that down there. Then there's if you feel like it, it's not too far to go to Indiana to oh gosh, what's that high rise? Blue Blue something. I've been there. Um, kind of have to do the math because their machines are all credit instead of dollars and cents. It's credit. More hints. Okay, this channel recently was in a storm and they filmed it. That was at Thousand Trails RV Park. I can't remember what the name of this RV park was. Um, let's see. I'll give you one name. I'll give you their daughter's name. Who? She's traveling with them. Um, her name starts with an M. Okay, North Carolina, great weather. Yeah, if James is having a good time down in North Carolina, and he's asking, is it Finn Blue Lane? Nope, it's not. And Shanna's guessing K&R destination. Nope. 99 degrees for Easter Sunday. We might get almost 60, is what they're saying. Frederick Heron is guessing that the daughter's name is Minnie. And that's real close, but no. Shanna's guessing Finn Blue Lane. No. Yes, Blue Chip Casino. That's the name of it, I believe. In India, not too far from New Buffalo. Oh, Blaine knows Blue Chip as well. All right. Thank you. Spinning and winning slots with Blaine. Glad you came aboard. Really appreciate it. Keep on spinning and winning. You guys, if you don't have Blaine, click on him. He has a fun channel. It's all based on casino. It's all slot machines that he plays and films while he's playing. I like watching it. They're little short videos, 9-10 minutes. I sit there and he gets a bonus, and sometimes he hits it big. Sometimes he's like, "What the hell am I doing here?" Okay, James is guessing Mel and Eddie zip codeless. Well, James, we had Mel and Eddie. I think they were like the third channel that we featured back in the December sometime. So it's not them. However, they were the ones that recommended to Blue Wave Odyssey this channel. So there is a connection. Mel and Eddie have met this channel. There is a connection. Okay. Oh, good. That Scott's doing good. Has he put out any videos at all? Okay. Till further notice. No, it's not, so. All right. More hints are needed. Meant to be our living. Our being. Sorry. James, that's an excellent guess. And boy, am I planning on featuring them sometime soon. But no, it's not. It's not them. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Adventures in Xanadu. All right, what more kind of clue can I put out? Okay. The nickname for the daughter is Maddie. but her full name is Madison. Does that help? I am totally surprised that we haven't figured this out yet. Um, huh. Should we concentrate on the other channel? No, we're going to get this one done. Then we'll work on the other one. I mean, you don't have anything else to do on a nice Saturday afternoon, do you? Well, for some of you, it's still in the morning. Papa, Texas. That's a great guess, Butterbean Head, but no, it's not. Carl says he's lost. Um, you're not lost. You'll figure it. Um, okay. Um, yeah, they've done several park reviews. Um, okay, I'm going to give you all of the names. But I'm not giving you the name of the channel. Okay, so you got Madison, the daughter, whom they call Maddie. Butterbean Head is not traveling with Herky. Okay, mom and dad. Dad is Don, and mom is Tracy. So mom and dad, Don and Tracy. Daughter's name is Madison. And I've watched most of their videos. Yes, they have a blind dog. Yeah. Is that enough guess or hints? Should be. Time to take off your sweatshirt. Um, well, if the wind's not blowing 47, I can handle that. Hopefully, we'll get that today. I I may get around to. I got a flagpole, old one, and I really want to. It's a wooden one. It's not aluminum, not steel, but it needs to be painted. I mean, it's been painted before. Now I just need to sand it down a little bit and repaint it. A couple coats. One coat of Kills as a primer, and then I'll probably use gloss gloss white. And then if I can find one of those copper balls from a toilet, I'll use that for the ball top. I've got a pulley. I've got clips for the flag. I've got a flag, but actually I want to use that flag on the other flagpole that's in the yard, which is the lighthouse one back behind Sinky, the motorhome. We did a video on that one, by the way. But I'll probably next couple days I'll stop by Menards. They usually have the best prices for flags. You know, I usually get the 3x5. Menards $17. Anywhere else, 34 and higher. Flags are us, or whatever they call themselves, where you can get any kind of a flag. A flag like that's $54. Well, guess where I'm going? Menards. All right. Millie is guessing. It's not Melinetti, but they do know this channel. In fact, they were the ones that discovered this channel and then passed that on to Bob, and Bob sent out an email with a link to this channel. Jolly Roger, yeah. I'm going to probably end up making my own black flag. Save big money at Menards, yeah. They seem like they beat out everybody else on price. except for lumber. They're not really, well, yeah, they probably are a little cheaper on lumber, but lumber's gone up in 1 year's time since this COVID started. It's gone up 180%, 180% increase in the cost of lumber. Thank God I hoard free lumber. Phew. It's a wonder some other people aren't hoarding it. Well, maybe I should start selling used lumber at a discount. Take all the nails out. Bring heat. Oh, good, James. Yeah, I think James said it was about 80 down in North Carolina where he's at. Yeah, please bring back some heat. That'd be great. No, we don't want any snow. Friday, on the newscast said, by the way, you are not allowed to go to Detroit unless you have a Tigers ticket. And by the way, the Tigers won, and they are in number one spot right now. So go Tigers! But yeah, Detroit was nuts. Opening day at Comerica Park. So, and Miguel Cabrera, it was the first inning, may have been the second, but I think it was bottom of the first. He did what he thought was a double, and he slid into second base, and the coach at second base said, "Keep going, keep going." So he kept going, but it was snowing so hard, even the cameras were having trouble. But anyways, it was a home run. The ball went up in the stands, but couldn't see it because it was snowing so hard. that's that's a historical one for sure. All right. Do you have Amish mill there? Get firewood. Um, there is an Amish mill. That's an idea, James. We might be able to get some firewood, maybe some offal, not actual trees. Well, maybe they sell that kind of lumber too, logs. But yeah, Carl's saying 2x4x8 rough was $199. Now it's 4. Yep, all by design. I know. Same with gas. Oh, okay. Here's another one. I'm bordering on political, and I try not to bring politics into it, but we all know where we're coming again. Yeah, all by design again. The Butterbean has guessing 2 wheels, big life. Nope, it's not them. And anyways, my crab, another crab, Lily was talking to me about the blue bonnets. They're blooming down in Big Bend area. And she had said, And so I asked her if she was planning on going, because I was thinking that's what her was about. And I was correct. That's exactly what her was about. But she decided that she wasn't going to go down there. She said where she's at, she's a little bit farther north than she normally is at this time of year. Still in Texas. But she says, I know big grown men with guns who are scared to go down to Big Bend. That's how bad it's getting at our borders. Just saying. All right. $5 a truckload? Holy cow. That's worth going to Pennsylvania, but I know we couldn't take the wood up there to M21 unless we cheat. But maybe there's an Amish mill in the area of Merrill, Michigan, Bay City, that area. Maybe get some wood, firewood. Yeah, portable sawmill. I know somebody in the Thumb that has a portable sawmill. That was a long time ago, though. The Akron Fairgrove. And now that I think about it, it was 50 years ago. But it was a pretty cool portable sawmill. He built beehives from scratch. Cut the timber down and mill it. All right. Ends off of logs they cannot use. Yeah, the Amish don't have a use for it. Well, a sort of use. They, most of the Amish heat with wood, at least supplemental. I think they're allowed to use kerosene. Carl says, I know a guy. Trunk load. Could be. Okay, Lucky is living. Is it living in our now? Man, that's a great guess, but no, it's not. Gosh, why can't we guess this channel? I'm about ready to blurt it out. Okay, so it's Madison. This is the daughter, Maddie, Don, Tracy. I do not know their dog's name, but the dog is blind. They did a video of taking the blind dog swimming in the lake. First time the dog had ever been swimming. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh, man. You know what? I just realized I've got to go to Cedar Springs here pretty soon. All right, I'm going to give you this is so dang easy. I can't believe anybody hasn't got it. It should be easy. The first word of the channel name is our. O-U-R. How about, why don't they place your groceries? I hate it when, they throw them, especially the carton of eggs. Pisses me off. All right, so the first word of this channel name is our, and the daughter's name is Natty. Mom's name is Tracy, and Dad's name is Don. New Jersey, you don't. Yeah, New Jersey. Don't worry about it. Okay, Sue wants to know, is it our RVing adventure? And James wants to know, is it our RVing adventure? And you're right, Frederick. Well, Sue and James, I don't know how you manage, but you are correct. You are correct. Congratulations. Yes, our RVing adventures. And Sue, if you could put the link to their channel up, or James, one of you, put the link in there. It's a good channel. Brand new channel. They haven't been on for hardly a couple months. And yeah, yeah, Sue's all happy. She's made a lot of guesses over the last 2 Saturdays, that's for sure. And so is James. So congratulations. I think Shanna gave up and a few other people gave up. But yes, our RVing adventures. And they've been all over pretty much the Southwest. I don't know if they're working their way to the east, but we'll see. They're certainly traveling and full time. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue. Over the Hill RV, welcome aboard. So now, Shanna was busy searching, so we hadn't heard from her in a few minutes. Anyways, so now you guys know for tonight. So if we have some newer people in at the 6 a.m. or 6 a.m. 6 p.m. to 7:30 show, you can play with them. You can get in their heads and make them guess crazy things like Blue Van Dam. All right, yes, Sue, I'm glad. So now it's time to figure out the other feature channel, and probably we won't get that guest at all in the time we have left, which is about 3 minutes. I'm going to shut this down. But tonight there will be more screenshots. I'll probably put a full, well, the thumbnail will have a screenshot, and then we'll probably reuse this one. I still better keep the other one for the night shift to guess channel that we all just finally guessed. So James and Sue figured it out. So all right, and we got. I know Sue put in the link. So you've got this good channel, new channel to go and visit. Make a comment. Tell them you came over from Captain Jack Scrapper, if you would, please. Yeah, nice couple, nice daughter, nice dog. I don't know the dog's name yet. They do a good job with their reviews and talking about RVing. You know, the good and the bad. They're real people and really nice people. So, as said, they're new. They were only at 80 subscribers as of this morning. So let's help them. Let's become friends. Let's welcome them to this awesome community. All right. Shanna, are you still guessing? We Sue and James figured it out. It's our RV and adventures. Oh, maybe you're trying to guess this one. Okay. This picture was taken, it was on a video, but it was 1995. Okay. 1995. Oh, Sue is just checking for thumbnails. Okay. Adventures in Xanadu. Talk to you later. Okay. Hopefully, maybe see you tonight at 6. And we are at 1:15, so 15 minutes over my so-called time, but who cares? We are going to. Oh, James is guessing this is Van Life with Gina. Nope. No, it's not. It's going to be kind of interesting to figure out this channel. I will be putting up another thumbnail here in a little bit with this channel. Anyways, yeah, to do that, no, Janice, not cheap RV living. Thank you, Sue. See you tonight. Yep, see you at 6 p.m. or somewhere in there. And I do believe that RV on the Wayside follows me again tonight at 7:30. So, all right, mateys. Fair winds, smiles. Thank you for being aboard. May God bless. Catch you later. Oh, the dog's name is Princess. Thank you. Now we know. Princess. I'm going to write that down.